You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too.
Welcome to the 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃 podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace.
Cherry TNT. And that's it.
Lauren is on. Yeah, that's it.
Like, damn, son.
Yeah, it's light today, y'all. And, I'm feeling I'm dragging right now,
I think we all are. It's the weather. Woke up, it was rainy. It's real nasty outside.
Raining hard as hell, too.
Yeah, shit came out of nowhere, low-key.
It did.
Lauren's on the boards. We got to be careful the first 5 minutes, too.
Yeah, super careful.
What?
I said mad careful, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because it just be rolling off the tongue, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Jeff might be joining us later, but let's talk. I need to talk directly to the new people who have just come here for the first time this last week. We done went up about 200 subscribers roughly in the last 7 days. This has been an amazing month for Menace material.
Amazing.
We went crazy. Me and LOI got together Monday of last week, and we recorded a 3-hour podcast documenting and giving our opinions on the downfall of the No Jumper universe. And that video in itself, I don't know, how do we even count the views for itself?
It's gone crazy.
Yeah, it's like, if we count the views, if we combine everything, it's done over like 8,000 to 10,000 probably.
Mm-hmm. More than, probably 10 to 12.
Probably just at 10 maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that, because the Chyna views is at like 5.2, the academics is at 1.6, there's a 1.2 or 1.1 here.
Yep,
and there.
on the Adam and Lena thing.
So it's like, the numbers have gone up. Mad comments, super engagement. Appreciate all y'all for that. Welcome to Menace Material Entertainment. This is the 𝙿𝙃𝚃 podcast.
Welcome to the Treehouse.
Welcome to the Treehouse. This network, a YouTube channel, has 2 shows on it. The 𝙿𝙃𝚃 podcast is the show that I'm on every week, and then the other 2 gentlemen have a show called LOI The Show, and they drop every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Ours drops every Monday at 6 p.m. But honestly, the success of the podcast with just us 3 was so much that I think what I might start doing is meeting up with them during the week, me and LOI, and we'll run a 2-hour podcast during the week as well too, because where we'll kind of focus in on outside of just trending news, just like YouTube and, kind of dive into some of these niches.
It only makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did numbers. It went crazy. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all y'all for coming through, people fucking with us. I could highlight some of the negative comments that we got, but it was literally so many positive comments. It was ridiculous. My favorite one was one guy said, "You're gay. Y'all are gay." But then
somebody came for him, didn't they?
Yeah, all he commented was "y'all gay" because he hated one of our takes. But then 5 or 6 hours later, he left a paragraph and was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty harsh on y'all at first, but I just watched this entire thing from point A to point Z, and I really like you guys. And you have a subscriber, so shout out to you."
Okay.
Shout out to you for coming all the way around. I mean,
that
complete 360. And all I saw at first, Lauren pointed out the initial comment.
Yeah.
The one where he was praising us.
I didn't know that he had that comment before. The bad one.
Me neither. I missed it because we've gotten so many comments on the YouTube channel. It's crazy. I haven't even been able to reply to all the comments.
Yeah.
There's over 100 and something comments on there, but they're scattered between the videos.
Yeah. And
then I noticed as well that my notifications for all comments weren't turned on, so I was missing some of them. The only ones that I was getting notifications on were the ones that were having
flags and stuff.
Not even flags, but the ones that people were liking.
I got you.
High, those.
Yeah.
So there's so many other comments in between those that I completely missed that I never got a chance to reply to. So when I turned that off, now every time I open the app, it's +9 notifications, and it's shit like that. And, you know, that sounds like a lot. That's a lot for us because, you know, we're coming from 1 to 2 notifications over here, you know?
Right.
So,
Hell yeah.
Shout out to all y'all. Y'all are the shit. And I like that y'all, even when... Okay, so let me just address one thing, though. There's several people that were like, I see y'all capitalizing off of the no jumper downfall for clicks and views. You goddamn right. That's what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What are we supposed to talk about?
What do you think we're here doing? You know what I'm saying? You think I'm here just to play games, nigga? I'm trying to win, bro. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
We're going for the gusto. We're going for the prize.
Bruh, I'm not here for participation trophies. I'm here for the fucking 100,000 subscribers. I'm here to win, bruh. I don't know about y'all. But you know, it's one of the art of war things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's opportunity in all chaos. Yeah.
Absolutely.
They are in chaos right now, and I saw the opportunity and I milked that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I plan on continuing to milk it until the controversy dies down.
Which you know in them, it's gonna be a little while.
Yeah, and then whenever that one's over, and I'll find another opportunity to be. That's just business. This is business. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hard feelings against them. Yeah, I made some of y'all.
It's what's going on. It's what's current.
Yeah, some of the thumbnails I made y'all look crazy for a reason, so I can get the click. Duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what y'all think. I don't know what y'all think people are out here doing. Like, niggas aren't investing multiple hours into making these videos for nobody to watch them, bro.
Right.
I'm out here trying to eat, bro. So, can you actually turn that heat off? Are you hot?
No.
No, I'm good. I'm good right now too. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Feels nice. Are you hot?
I'm a little warm.
You got the.
I think you were just getting a little riled up, friend.
I was.
I think you just got a little riled up.
I was riled up. So my blood pressure started going up. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, bro, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? One person put 66 views. Wow. Yeah, I commented. Yeah, go back. What does the number say now? Yeah, we're 1.4, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just came early. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just came to the video early.
Damn, niggas be hating like that?
Oh, yeah.
What?
See, I don't like stuff like that because I just be going in on everybody. I'm
going crazy.
Dweeb, all that shit. I don't give a
fuck.
Yeah, we got called dweebs a couple times.
Yeah, there's some wild comments in there.
If this was the 90s, you get beat the fuck up for that.
That shit was wild, but I mean,
dweeb? Damn.
I did see one where you went back and called somebody a hoe. That was funny.
Yeah, I did call somebody a hoe. I can't remember who you are, hoe. Yeah. I did call one of y'all a hoe. I can't remember.
Yeah, that was funny.
I'm trying not to go crazy in the comments, though, just because it's not necessary. Really.
No. You don't got to go that crazy.
I'm trying to keep it positive in the comments, but every so often I like to catch wreck. But yeah, let's just jump into, where do y'all want to go first? Before Cherry's going to be leaving in 30 minutes, so we need to, if you want to keep it tight 10 minutes to each topic, we can knock out at least 3 of them.
That's true.
Definitely.
That's true.
I think we should start with Johnathan Majors. Out here strangling women apparently in New York City.
Oh my God.
He was arrested for strangulation, assault on a female, domestic violence.
Apparently the female was his girlfriend.
girlfriend.
She was Caucasian.
I was wondering what she was.
And somebody was like, how you know she was white? Because he got arrested. Let's just talk about it. If she was black, they would have arrested
Can
her.
you look this up then? Because I don't want to go off of that.
It is. It's a fact.
But
I'm positive. Go ahead, look it
I
up.
need confirmation, though.
It was his girlfriend.
I know that part.
The story was she had seen something in his phone or something. And she had confronted him. And, But we all know he date white women anyways.
We do?
He been with the white girl. Yeah, he just had a baby.
Oh,
it's
really?
very private, but yeah. He just,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, we can just look up his girlfriend, right?
Yeah, just look up Johnathan. Who did?
John Mather's assault girlfriend.
So I guess my question that I have with this whole thing is,
I really just want to see his girlfriend.
do y'all even care? Do y'all care? Does this matter?
It sucks because he's. It sucks because that nigga just started turning up.
That, and then I don't like the fact that a lot of people started coming forward about past abuse, like directors apparently on a set of, what was that, Ant-Man or some other movie were saying that he had some
talking
type
about
of...
his conduct out, like just his conduct.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I just heard about this story this morning. I didn't even know anything about this until this morning. And the only thing that fucked me up was like, damn, the nigga just got here, bro.
God, that outfit is terrible.
It really is. Somebody was just like, bro, you're done. You better be on the next BMF.
Bro, I don't know where to find a picture of this girlfriend, bro. All I know is how to find the story.
Hide her well, then.
Yeah, there's no pictures of her or the baby.
Are you serious?
I mean, that's
there is a
who
picture
else he
of
holding
him with
hands
a white woman, but I don't know if that was his.
That's not
girlfriend.
him. That's somebody else. I clicked on it.
Oh, that's somebody else?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I think that's a director.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I clicked on it thinking it would have been them, but it's
Yeah,
not.
it looked like him from a distance.
Yeah,
But I
so,
don't think it's over though. Like,
Do y'all really care? I mean, this is my thing.
might
I don't
be-
think people care either. I'm gonna be real.
No,
Y'all
that's
better
probably
not.
safer.
I almost want to say y'all can't care because
niggas have done way worse.
the older I get, the more I realize. I mean, we've talked about this before. I'll just throw it out there one time. Yeah, it's wrong to hit a woman.
Yeah.
But you know what? What if he's been with her? You know, niggas be with a woman for 10 years, beat her for 10 years, and she called the police in year 7. I don't care. I don't care. I can't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might have been strangling her for the last... If they've been together for a while, strangling might be a part of their monthly routine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like... I don't even know if y'all should care, really. You know what I'm saying? Because...
Yeah.
And on top of that, let's stop act like women don't want a nigga that do... Y'all want the worst niggas, yo. Y'all want the worst of the worst. Y'all don't want niggas who are... Because y'all don't want men who got their things going together.
fact.
Y'all don't want the worst nigga in the world. Y'all want a nigga who's going through your phone. Y'all want a nigga who's annoying you.
obsessive over you.
Obsessive over you. Low-key domestic violent.
Yeah.
Cherry coin domestic violence and
Yeah.
chill. Y'all don't want no nigga with a 9-to-5 and a 401k
Nope.
and happy with his $60,000 to $70,000 a year job. Y'all don't want
I
that.
have a nigga
bro.
like that. But I still will tap that motherfucking head if you try me too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you'll bait him
But
into
that's
trying
just
it.
me. That's just me. No, I won't. He's too big. I will hurt myself trying to hit him.
Yeah, right.
It's
Long
too,
story
it's, too,
short,
it's too boring for y'all.
it's too boring.
even.
Y'all don't want the boring
I've
dudes.
not put my hand on a
It's
man
too,
in a
it's
long
too
time. It's been
it's
years.
too uneventful for y'all. Y'all,
It's
y'all
too
not,
eventful, bro.
Yeah, y'all can't sit for fucking a week with no drama. Like with a week with just good times, something got to pop up.
Like I literally can't entertain half the girls that would want to entertain me because I'm boring as hell.
Yeah,
I'm
Like
boring.
Friday and Saturday night, you will find me in here sitting on that computer.
I be in the house.
Facts.
Niggas be
I'm not
mad.
doing nothing. I'm boring as hell, bro. Like, I'm literally like, I need the chick from Paid in Full. Like, I need a chick who's like,
I'm boring too.
I'm boring too, because that's what. But y'all don't want that. Y'all
Nah.
are not her.
nah.
Most of y'all are not her. Let's be clear.
Nah,
Y'all
some-
want a nigga who's active in
Yeah.
some form or fashion.
Even if
whether-
it's taking them away from whatever it is that even got you to fuck with them. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Even if it's toxic, even if it's him putting his hands on you every 3 months just to give you a little tune-up. Like, y'all want that. So, honestly,
I'm not gonna disagree with that because I do have friends that's like that. But
it's a lot of them. And that's why
I do be fucking around saying domestic violence and chill, but these niggas know how to put their hands on me. Let's just.
But it's like, y'all need, it's like so many women be needing or wanting tune-ups, bro. Like, I can't even date a girl who's been beat up or who's fought her exes before because it's just not gonna work. I'm just
In
not
my
the
defense, I
one.
have not fought an ex since I was like in my 20s, like early 20s. I don't be fighting these niggas.
Don't you claim 25 though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm being real like right now.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Like, not for real. Like, I don't be putting my hands on these niggas because I know me. If you hit me back, I'm gonna take it there, and it's gonna get real violent. It's gonna
Okay.
get real bloody,
Yeah.
and I don't want to do that because I'm gonna call somebody. I'm gonna make that phone call, and they gonna slide, and I don't want to have to do that.
I want to know how
So
big.
I just don't want to go there. When I was younger, I don't know. I feel like I was just wild. Like, I was just in a toxic, violent relationships. But if I feel like if I'm getting to the point where I feel like I'm about to put my hands on you, I gotta go.
What percentage of relationships y'all think really got domestic violence going on?
Heterosexual or
Heterosexual.
heterosexual?
A lot. You'll be surprised how many battered men there are out there. I used to work
Battered
and do
bitches.
studies.
Don't you
I
put
used
it
to-
on the men?
No. I'm talking about the men that get beat on by their women and don't do nothing.
Oh,
because,
battered men.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah, battered men. Like, it's a lot. I used to do studies on this. I used to have
I'm
a job.
going,
We used to do
I'm
studies on
safe.
shit like
I'm
this.
going at least 50-50.
You going
Like-
50-50?
I'm going 50-50.
God
It's higher
damn.
than that.
Nah, ain't no way.
I almost want to go higher.
It's higher than
but
that.
No
I'm
way.
just-
I was
You
gonna.
gotta think about all.
I was gonna go
You gotta think about
33%.
that of which is not reported. Too.
No. I said 33. I was gonna go. Yeah, I was gonna go like a third, like
A lot
one,
of it's
one
not
in every
reported
three.
either.
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
think
thinking
about
including.
that,
I'm
like-
thinking including that. One in every three. Domestic violence.
Domestic
Is
violence
that
definitely
deep?
1 in every 3.
Domestic violence, are we also counting all sorts of violence, like
Emotional,
physical and emotional?
Just physical.
Just physical?
Yeah. Emotional, you go. We touching 80% with that, 70%.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we,
We're
you know
well
what I mean?
over 50%.
Yeah, we're well over. We
We're
talk. Yeah,
talking
yeah.
all abuse.
Yeah. We talk all abuse. We touching crazy numbers. But I don't know.
Okay, physical. I'm still kind of down with like I'll say 40.
Okay.
40%.
Okay.
I think 40% of people are putting hands on each other. Which is why I just the more stories I hear,
I don't even like to play fight. Like
I just don't
even
care no more. You know what I'm saying? Because
when I was young, like that's just some childish shit. Like now, that's what I told you. Shit high as hell.
Yes.
I told you.
Now, if we're talking lesbian relationships, 97%. Those bitches
Chill out.
throw hands.
Chill out.
Bro, for real, look it up. Look it up after we look this up. Look up lesbian domestic violence. It's through the roof. Because women they'll box in the middle of the street and then go back in the house.
A stud will kill you. It's been a lot of lesbian deaths.
Hell
like,
yeah, bro. They be beating each other up, dog.
Yeah. These studs be out here mad and they be fucking killing these girls. And that shit's fucked up. 44%, 61%. Yep.
God damn. That's crazy. Somebody want to read that?
No.
Around 44% of lesbian and 61% of bisexual women have experienced forms of
don't say that.
R-word and physical abuse by an intimate partner as compared to 35% of straight women, 26% of gay men, and 37% of bisexual men have experienced form.
Domestic violence and lesbian. Domestic violence. Woman on woman or something like that. Just do that, maybe. Maybe that's...
Okay. I guess, yeah.
Domestic violence rates. That's the dogs.
It's probably raining hard as hell.
Is it raining?
I don't think it's raining hard, but I think it is.
It's thundering. They might be scared.
This is
1
different.
in 5.
That's not the right thing. This is just against women.
They keep
for
trying
men.
to put it against men.
Yeah.
No. I want to hear about these bitches beating each other up.
Well, it's easier to hear about men beating up women.
Right.
But you gonna search, yeah.
All right, well, even if we can't find it,
can't find
I'm going 80% women beating the shit out of each other because y'all already be moved in y'all already move into each other's houses within 2 weeks.
Yep.
You don't know this bitch.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sure, I'll
yeah.
fight a stranger too if 2 weeks. Moved in and start doing some shit I don't like.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you not about to come in my shit?
Yeah, y'all don't even know each other. Y'all be in love. Y'all say I love you by date 3, moved in by week 2.
Well, yo, what's the quickest I've never moved in with anybody. Cherry, what's the quickest you
Never.
moved in with anybody?
Never.
I mean, I've only lived with my ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never lived with
And
somebody
we
I was
lived, like,
dating.
we were both staying with my homegirl at the time.
For a minute,
And then we
yeah.
got together.
Okay, yeah.
Like, that's how I met him. We both.
Somebody found that really offensive. Somebody thought that was crazy that I have never lived with somebody I was dating.
That's not crazy.
And
not
then
crazy.
they also thought
I
it
don't
was
recommend it.
And then they also thought it was crazy that I said there's differences between dating and potentially marrying somebody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I don't see no.
they couldn't
This
wrap
is
their
not
mind
serious,
that
it's no
I
point.
had the clear difference in my head. And I was like, why would I move in with you if I don't think I'm gonna marry you? Like, why would I let you live with me? That don't make no sense.
That
And why
make no
would I get in
sense.
why would I do any of that with you if I know, first of all, I'm the one that's gotta propose to you. If I
Facts.
know I'm never gonna propose to you, I'm not about to
Yeah.
sign no lease with your ass.
Nah.
No,
That makes no sense.
we're gonna each pay each other. We're gonna pay our own individual rents, and we're gonna date. I don't care if we dated for 4 years.
Facts, real
I
shit.
know I'm not marrying your
Real
ass.
shit, real
you
shit,
ain't
real
living
shit.
in here. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not moving in with you.
I agree.
So
And as someone that has lived with someone for 4 years,
yo,
That
and
shit is
then
not
every
like that.
time,
That shit-
all
it
the people that
sucks.
I know
See,
that
but to make it 4 years is crazy, first off.
right.
That's
it won't
that-
straight. I mean, it was definitely on and off, of course. Like, we
Okay.
done broke up 75 times,
Exactly.
literally, every
But
week.
live in the same house though.
And it sucks.
Imagine breaking up with somebody and,
And
having
then-
to see
and-
them
yeah.
till
What
you
the
go home
fuck?
still.
What the fuck?
That sounds so
Hey,
crazy.
not
You
even
can't.
just
You
having
try to kick 'em out and
Bruh,
you can't.
Not even just having to see them, but having to see them in spaces you need to use. Fuck around. You wake up in the morning, you go somewhere, you trying to use the kitchen, you get home to cook something, motherfuckers in the stove, everything going crazy. You
Dog.
like, oh
That
hell
shit is
no.
annoying.
Hell no. And
I'll
I just
lose
had, and
my
I got
mind.
beef with you? Nah, bro.
I'll
hell
lose
no.
my
It got to the
mind,
point
bro.
where I would just leave, and then that just causes even more of a problem. We broken up, and I done left the house for 2-3 days. Now, oh, bitch, what you doing?
Oh, right.
Now what you doing?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
now
yeah,
you fucked
yeah.
up. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, now it's an
Yeah.
issue. Now I'm coming home and the house is trash because you mad. You can't control your emotions.
That shit crazy.
I was at my mama's house. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't
yeah,
like
I
stuff
can't
like
even
that,
wrap my
but
mind around that, bruh. And then like feeling like a prisoner in my own home.
Yeah,
that's
literally.
crazy,
So it
bro.
did get
Nah,
like
I'm good.
now. If I do not see like you said, like a solid future, like if we really not about to get married, have some kids or something, I don't understand why you need to live with me.
Yeah, the
don't make sense.
only thing outside of that is like if you have kids with a chick, but
Like, yeah, if you get me pregnant, yeah, you can.
you're
move
honestly
in.
supposed to be marrying her anyway.
Yeah,
if we're keeping it all the way 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a fact.
Any man that mess with me know that you get me pregnant, we are getting married.
So yeah.
Even if I don't like you, I guess I grow to like you.
I feel that.
So yeah. So
I'm co-parenting like a
Johnathan
motherfucker.
Majors. I mean, I know I'm supposed to care, but I don't.
He be all right.
Yeah.
Hopefully you didn't strangle her, but hey, she might like it. And just because you hot, she decided to call the police today.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows?
So guilty until proven innocent, or innocent until proven guilty?
He ain't do it.
Yeah, I don't. I think. All right. Well, if it's a white woman, I say he's guilty.
Yo, definitely.
And I don't think it matters what any of us
shit.
think. If it's a white woman, he guilty.
Yeah.
Whether he did it or not.
yeah.
But if it's a black chick, she knew what position he had right now.
Yeah.
So this might be a cool little exit plan. She's
true.
strategizing right now. Probably.
That's true.
He might not have never put hands on her. So.
That's true.
But who knows?
I don't know. I don't get how these niggas make it to these places, these points of like getting all this money, all this wealth, and still fucking up like that.
They be having history of that, bro. I was just on the phone with
That shit don't
Pat.
make no
We were
sense
talking
to me.
about somebody like that we all know locally that does wild shit with women. You know, stalks bitches and you know shit like that.
Oh yeah, I remember about that guy. Yeah.
And it's like this nigga's a weirdo. I don't fuck with this nigga no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but if he ever gets on for real, he'll get arrested. He'll be in the TED line at some point.
At some point, you saying this shit is just from the
This is
beginning.
regular.
From the
Yeah,
get-go.
this is regular. Like, this is, yeah. Just like Harvey Weinstein, you know, there's always these things behind the scenes of you acting weird, but one day it finally comes out where it's like, oh, nah, he really does this.
Hey, you know what it is? Niggas just get so comfortable once they start getting power, they fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
They really believe that, they really believe they can't be touched.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it comes crashing down. Yeah, that's it. That makes
I
sense.
don't like that shit either, that if he's strangling a white woman,
He meant that.
he be doing a lot of pro-black stuff. I just don't get it. I don't get the whole pro-black niggas and them having white wives and shit. I don't get that.
Yeah, let's holla at 𝙼𝙾𝚃𝚃 shit.
Yeah. Speaking of interracial though, let's talk about Logic saying nigga.
He can't say nigga. Ain't he half black?
He is half black, and his father was in the video.
Did you see the video?
I don't follow him or
You guys,
any, any of which he
Nobody
does.
follows Logic. That's number one.
That little song was nice.
You got to see the video though. This nigga he really
bleep that.
literally.
Can you mark that 37?
Yeah.
I gotta bleep the self-deletion.
I got you. 37.
Keep it real on the time, nigga. You already know what it
It
is.
sounds very natural.
It sounded natural to you?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know him, so I don't know. It sounded natural to me.
I'm gonna tell you why. Okay.
No. He said it well, but it didn't sound natural.
Did he not say nigga because he don't look black?
He never says nigga in his music ever.
He said it once.
Yeah, that's not music.
I think.
That's
Said it
just a
once, I
video.
think,
Yeah, I think he said it once in the shit.
That's not music though. That's just.
But I saw an interview with him on Sway back in 2014 where he said it in that interview. He said nigga, and they asked him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I say it regular every day in my personal life and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really not public platforms because of how I look, blah blah blah." But he was like, if I was talking for right now, I would just said nigga, something like that. You know, he said it like in that instance.
Yeah,
and Sway
yeah.
was like, "Yeah, because when you said it just now, I almost punched you." And I was like, "Yeah,
I'm about to pull that up. Pull that in
Yeah.
the clip. I got a couple things to say about this. So,
I do too."
all right, Logic.
I just hate getting into phenotype. Like the man, I mean, yeah, he look white, but his daddy is black. Like, I
Okay,
mean,
so let's just be clear.
I just don't understand. It's
Let's
just
just
like,
be clear.
he's a J. Cole.
He
He's
is
a-
biracial.
He's a Drake.
He's not neither of those because he's white passing. So that's number one.
Drake
He's
used
so-
to be white passing. If Drake wasn't so niggified, he could be white passing.
Drake has a face tattoo now. That is crazy. But let's not. Shut up.
What did he get on his face?
Just look it up. So not Drake. See, you got me fucked up. Logic is so white passing that. Can you let them in? I guess these dogs are getting on my fucking nerves. They're gonna go outside because it's for no reason. get wet, and then now, no, go sit down. Go sit down. Go over there. Move. Yeah, go sit over there. So the biggest thing about this whole situation is that Logic is so white passing that him saying the N-word is a headline. That's crazy. That's number one.
That's number one.
Not only is he so white passing that he said the N-word, it became a headline, but like he's doing this as a point to put his black father. He set it up so that we would have to have this conversation and give him the pass by putting his black dad in there. You could have put a better outfit on your dad too. He's looking a little rough. You'd have made way too much money to just have. We know your father struggled with crack. You got to clean the crackheads up when you put them on camera.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's fucked up. And I don't even like, you use your dad like a white person would use black
That's
person.
what I'm saying.
So that's another thing that I don't like. Everything about your movement is white movement. You would literally use your dad to have black people give you the N-word pass. That's weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's weird as hell to me. Like, why
is it every time that this does come up, it seems like you trying to prove over and over again that you have the pass or that you could say it?
Bro, first of all, you got so much money, bro. Stop giving a fuck what black people think about you.
Literally,
all,
if you say it. Who gives a shit?
Bro, first of all, I'm black, bro, and I know there's a million black people who will never accept me, and I don't give a fuck about it already.
Facts.
Get over it, bro. You're highly successful. You have your life. You've retired, but then like you're like not retired, signed big deals, shit like that. Long story short, you've had a very successful music career is pretty much what I'm saying. Shut up. Just go. Who cares, bro? Who gives a fuck? I'm trying to tell you right now, Logic, listen to me. If you're looking for black acceptance, the shit is never going to happen, bro. Niggas won't give a fuck about you. You will always be clown in the black community.
It's the mixed person's plight.
Nobody cares about the biracial struggle on the black people's side.
They're too white for the black people and too black for the white people. So they can never find the in-between. They can never find a balance. So he accepted by white people, but he want to be accepted by black people.
Yeah.
That's who he got. That's probably what he identifies as outside of fame and stardom. Like he probably identifies as black.
Yeah,
it's like he's never accepted by them. He's always going to be that token mixed boy, the white boy.
Right,
like,
right.
You know
I get it.
So,
I get it. And that's his plight. But he's so white presenting. It's hard to believe that he has had that exact plight in that way the whole time.
Like you played that part to get famous.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Like you can't be mad.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like at some point you gotta at some point you just gotta say, nigga, the chips are stacked against me in this fight. Nigga,
I would have grew my hair out, dreaded it, and started rapping like J. Cole. Who cares? Who cares? I'm light skinned. You know what I'm saying?
If he was really trying to present a certain way,
exactly.
But don't use that. And then I just didn't like that shit. Like you really use your dad as a token black piece,
as a pawn,
to get up here and say this.
That's some shit white people do, bro. So just stay on your white side at this point. Like you corny as shit. And then you got the nerve to go on tour with T-Pain. See, that shit's irritated the fuck out of me because I went to go see T-Pain. I saw T-Pain at Dreamville. And I was T-Pain was probably my favorite set at Dreamville.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me say, if T-Pain's ever comes in town, I'm going to see T-Pain again. Now I can't even buy T-Pain tickets because I'd be damned if I watch a fucking Logic set before T-Pain comes out on stage. You got me fucked up, nigga.
That's a crazy combo.
I don't like you that much. I will not be sitting there and be subjected to your music and your biracial strugger in any arena
Strugger
before I get to see the legend T-Pain perform. Yeah,
no, that's
I said it. I said it crazy.
yeah.
Strugger.
The Strugger. Yeah.
Hey yo, he meant that. That came from the pits.
Yeah, bro.
He meant that way.
Shit. You really fucked up a possible tour date I was about to go to.
Hey, I read something yesterday that had me thinking too, and it made me think. You think Logic gonna tell his kids that they black?
If he have a baby by a black girl,
he's married to a white woman he has children.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Oh shit, I did not know that.
That's another thing too, bro. Like when
whose goddamn white baby is that?
Come on. Whose goddamn white baby is this? That one's mine.
Oh
But I don't know what
he can't.
baby
I
that
mean,
is.
okay, but like a lot of
I never even seen a black man with a cleft chin like that before.
My brother has a cleft chin and my mom.
does?
Yeah.
It's a thing.
shit,
It's a
okay.
thing. It's a thing. It's
Yeah.
a thing.
It's rare.
It's rare. Yeah.
All
rare.
my brothers have it and my mom. They get it from my mom.
Whose goddamn white baby is this?
That baby looks Asian. That baby looks white. Baby looks Asian.
Yeah, pull
but
up his wife.
So he's
Like his
he's
family
half
picture.
black. So he married a white woman. It only takes like 1 or 2 generations to wipe out that black gene. Like look at Diana Ross's family.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly.
None of her grandkids look a lick of fucking black.
Yeah.
At
literally.
all.
Yeah.
At all. Because all her kids that marry have white partners.
Yeah.
And
that's
they
weird
just
to
they
me.
just deplete in that fucking blackness. So like literally, that baby is very little of black. Like
Yeah, that shit is kind of crazy to me too.
Was it like a fourth or
how
a
you
fifth
can
or
literally
something?
like completely alter in 2 generations.
in
You
2
can alter your whole
generations you
shit,
can wipe
yeah.
it out.
Yeah.
You give the first person to get a light skinned biracial baby and then go white again.
Yep.
And the children.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
And because the children see this dynamic, they're going to go to that most likely.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Like this little girl
Them
is
going,
definitely
them
going to date
getting
a
a
white
black
man.
partner is the odds is extremely low.
Yep.
Extremely.
I don't even see like even if we were to go to like a Logic like his group of friends and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't even know what that looks like.
you know what I'm saying? Like Logic and friends. Yeah, like does he hang out with a bunch? Yeah, come on, it's one black guy. I don't even know who this group of people is.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dealing
what
with
this is.
depression, social media, trolls. It might be just something random.
Just, yeah, it's some billboard shit.
Poor guy.
Some billboard shit. I mean, we give him a lot of shit for it, but he also brings a lot of shit on himself.
Go away, nigga. That's not what the fuck you want you to do. Go away. I wish you would retire and
Right.
play video games again. Because you popping up in the headlines with this goofy shit is annoying. Let's move on to the next person. I do want to cover one thing before Cherry leaves. We'll do this in 2-3 minutes. Okay. Now, I know I'm going to sound like a hater,
What?
but I don't care because I be hating sometimes.
Me too.
Shits and Gigs podcast. You know them. The UK, the dark skin dude and the light
Yes,
skin dude.
I follow them.
Now, anytime somebody finds out I do a podcast, y'all love to send me one of their clips. I don't know if y'all are trying to tell me something, like y'all want me to be more like them, or I don't understand the point of that. What I'm saying, it's like if somebody told you they're a rapper, and then all of a sudden you keep sending me Lil Wayne songs or whatever, or I'm an artist, so now I keep sending you Mozart pictures. Are you trying to tell me my shit whack? Are you trying to tell me to be more like them? Let me be clear. If I just need y'all to understand. I understand. I don't know if I understand y'all like these people, but stop sending me their fucking shit, okay? I follow them already. That's number one. My content is nothing like theirs, okay? I'm out here trying to produce original goddamn content, okay? I'm not on here to read comments and message boards to get fucking clicks off of unoriginal content, okay? And just force laugh at everything that I see on the internet.
Basically,
I could do that. Yes, I could do that. And I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. It does irritate me a little bit because I done put 5-6 years into this and it's like slowly gaining traction. Mm-hmm. But I know I'm sticking true to what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Stop sending me shit of niggas who haven't put in nearly as much work as me. Stop it, bruh. I can't. I'm sick of this.
Disrespectful.
It's really irritated me, bruh. And like I said, no disrespect to them. Because obviously I would switch places with them. If we could have 4.5 million followers on TikTok, I would love that as well too. But nigga, we're out here trying to make original content with original jokes, original laughs, original topics. I'm not out here to fucking read. I don't want to read comments all podcasts,
read Reddit
bro.
posts
I don't
all
want to
day.
read Reddit posts and just show y'all, nigga, fuck that shit. That does nothing for me. Just had to get that off my chest.
And he said what he said. And that's that.
Feel lighter, my nigga?
I do. That's just
Feel
I don't
lighter?
like that shit, bro. I
I actually don't even know this podcast, so I
they're
just clicked
popping on
this shit.
TikTok. They're probably one of the biggest podcasts on. Not even 4.6, 6.8 million.
Oh, damn, they went up.
like
That's
they're
deep,
popping. Yeah, like
that's deep.
So all they do is basically they'll just read message boards or like tweets from people and then react.
It's like a reaction podcast.
and this shit's already viral.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
They're
already
not,
viral
they're not
posts,
reading
like-
something with 10 likes.
They're just leading. They're doing that. Essentially the Adam, but they're doing They're finding the viral moment and capitalizing on that.
All I got to do, I mean,
Yeah.
we're on all the social media platforms all day too. I could take a Facebook post that says one rapper got to go. We could turn that
Into content.
into a picture, into a video. All of that shit is low hanging fruit, in my opinion.
Correct.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it is. And I think in an objective opinion, it's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah,
Not
so
in
it's
just yours.
like, yeah, and it's cool if that's how you choose to do your content.
Right.
But stop sending me shit. Like, and I know people aren't sending it to me in the aspects of like, oh, you would love this. See, I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at it just to laugh, y'all. I'm not. I can't. I'm sick. Like, my mind is not built like that.
Yeah.
If you send me some shit that's working, I'm looking at why it's working. And I can figure out why it's working within a couple moments. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not, like, y'all sending me this shit, like, y'all want me to start doing that. I'm not, no, go on Twitter for that shit.
Yeah.
Go on Instagram for that shit. You're not going to get that here. So, yeah, I don't like that shit, man. I really don't.
My man is fed up.
I'm low-key, I'm fed up, though, for real. All right, y'all want to cover 6ix9ine before you go?
Oh, my God, they beat that boy up. I would have helped him. I'm going to give me some bread.
What?
Hell yeah, I would have helped him. What?
I wouldn't have.
I need that bread and that clout.
I'd have been recording and been like, hey, yo, say Menace material, yo. Say Menace material.
Terrible.
I use that shit as a drop.
I
Y'all
just think the
niggas
dude that
jumping,
did it
yo.
is stupid
Y'all niggas
because he just got out of prison. You better go right back to
He
prison.
got out of prison about a year ago. It's been he been out for a nice little minute. Maybe
He been out for a
2
while.
years.
He
He
been out
was
for a
in there
while.
for like 8-9 years though.
No, he was only in there for like 2 or a year and a half.
Yeah,
wasn't in there that
I
long.
don't even think he made it for 2 years. I think he was in there for like 11 months or some shit, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was like just under a year. I don't think he did a full year.
It was like 2 dudes though.
Oh, you're talking about the dudes
talking
that beat
about the
him
dudes.
up.
The dudes that beat him up.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. No, but they're not on parole, I don't think.
It don't matter. You just beat up. You beat that boy bad.
Yeah, but when you don't have if he's not, as long as they're not on like probation or parole, they're fine. They're just gonna have to they'll go through the regular court system. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I will
it's
say
kind
it
of
was,
hard to go to jail over like beating a nigga up.
well, you just caught on camera. It's viral. Like it's
no,
not really
it's
very.
not. No, it is
It's not
not.
really smart what they did and the way
I'm
they
talking
did
about
it.
like going to jail for like years.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that ain't-
yeah, getting arrested
Yeah.
and then going to court, maybe paying a little fine.
They took his
They'll
stuff.
get like an assault charge.
They took his wallet because somebody in New York posted his social security card,
I
his
saw that.
credit card,
Oh shit.
some
Yeah,
other
I did see
shit,
that. So they
ID.
low key robbed him too, which that's
gonna be worse.
that is a charge.
Yeah, that's gonna be worse.
But this is in LA. That's the only thing. Or no, it was in Florida.
Yeah, it was in Florida where it
Florida,
happened.
LA
Yeah.
Fitness,
LA
LA
Fitness,
Fitness
yeah.
in
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
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 What is you doing at the LA Fitness with a Montclair coat
So
and
you
booty
felt bad
shorts
for
on?
him?
Why was you in a Montclair coat in Florida
He was using it as a sweat jacket.
Yeah.
like
With
a
booty
bubble-
shorts on?
Because he was on the Stairmaster.
Stairmaster,
He was
yeah.
using it as a sweat jacket pretty
Oh.
much. Because he's gearing up. But that's rich nigga activity right there anyway. Using a...
No, I didn't feel bad, but I would have helped him though, just to give me some
I
bread.
wouldn't have helped that nigga. Who cares? I thought we were all supposed to hate him.
I don't.
He literally put
didn't do
like
nothing to
black
me.
men in jail.
I'm not a
Facts.
street nigga, so that
He
don't
put
mean
black
shit to
people
me.
in jail for years and like literally ruined people's lives by deceiving them, being one thing and not,
Bruh.
and literally just turning the finger. So
Bruh, everybody got their day,
You tell me you
bro.
gonna kill me, I'm packing you up.
Everybody got their day. His day was coming.
You tell me you gonna kill me, I'm packing you up.
And honestly, this might just be the start.
that shit was kind of.
Why they ain't
amusing,
get
honestly.
Zimmerman yet?
This might just be the start. Like, well, no, that's always been the question. But this might just be the start, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas love to bring up why they didn't get Zimmerman.
That's what they keep saying on the internet. So,
So
I
let's
brought
be
it up.
fair. We didn't even get 6ix9ine yet. Those are fucking Puerto Ricans that got him.
True.
Okay. So we haven't
Latin
even gotten
kings.
6ix9ine yet. Yeah, those are Latin kings apparently. So
Then the
niggas
dudes that beat him up.
Yes, they weren't even black.
They weren't.
So to be fair, the Latin kings are out here doing the black community's work. So we didn't even get him yet. Like
That's true.
literally.
That's true.
Puerto Ricans beat him up. And so yeah, bro, niggas don't get their get back most of the time.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, niggas don't get their get back. We're too forgiving as people.
So you don't feel any kind of way about it. Cherry, you feel bad for the nigga.
I could care less.
No, I don't feel bad.
Okay. That
I
shit,
love
yeah,
to
that
see
shit,
people get beat up. I don't feel bad about that shit.
Yeah, I
that
feel
shit
like I haven't
coming,
seen a good fight like that in a while.
I
man.
like seeing it. Like, I'm cool with fights, but sometimes I just don't. Certain things I don't like curb stomp shit like that. I can't fuck with really. But then it does look like that nigga might have broken a rib or something. The way he kicked
Oh,
him
he
in the
definitely broke a rib.
broke a rib.
Yeah, he broke
like,
a rib for sure.
That shit was tough.
Yeah, I really didn't give a fuck about that nigga.
That shit was tough.
Poor Daniel.
I don't know about all that.
Get well soon so somebody can catch you lacking again.
Get well soon.
Chill out. Chill out.
Get well soon so we can catch you outside again, man.
Chill out, bro.
Bruh, he would dance on anybody's grave. He was literally dancing on graves. How can we feel bad for him, bruh?
That's true. I don't feel bad. I don't give a fuck. I don't feel bad at all. I'm just saying
he's a terrible person. I don't feel bad for him. Just like
he's really a terrible person.
Just like Black. That just brings me to Black Chyna trying to reinvent herself.
All right.
She got all her filler taken out of her face and her lips, and she's in therapy. And I guess she stopped grooming little girls and trafficking them.
She was doing
Yeah, she was. So I guess she stopped doing that.
Is this alleged?
But
yeah, what are you talking about, bro? I never heard that.
Yeah, I never heard that before.
Cause y'all don't be on the gossip shit. Y'all don't care about stuff like that. Y'all don't be on the
I care
blogs.
about that. That's crazy.
This was like a thing. This was like a whole thing. It was like a whole thing on Twitter. You don't remember when she was like allegedly had like kidnapped that girl in a hotel room? It's on video. It's on video. This is video evidence. I'm gonna leave y'all with it. But apparently she's seeking therapy now. She's doing better. Tokyo Tony says it's complete and utter bullshit. But we just cannot. Right? Yeah, but we just cannot. Let's talk about how she got pregnant by the neighbor's husband, and that's Black Chyna daddy, when she was 16. Sick.
Wait,
run it back.
Black Chyna is a love child of her mama got pregnant because she was fucking a neighbor. Who was a married man when she was 16 and got pregnant with Black Chyna.
God damn.
So her whole life has been.
Her whole life is fucked. Poor thing. Poor girl.
So she's the daughter.
She's the love child
of a statutory rape case.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
And her mom is absolutely batshit crazy.
Well, that's why her mom's wilding like that.
In turn, she's batshit crazy. But I guess I see she's trying to turn over a new leaf. She's trying to rebrand, but. You grooming them little girls and kidnapping them girls and shit like that, trying to get them fucked. Like, it was a whole thing.
All right, so just to play devil's advocate, are we going to allow Tekashi 6ix9ine and Black Chyna to get reformed and change? Are we going to allow them to change?
No.
We're not going to allow them to ever change?
Tekashi had 2 minutes too long to get reformed and changed. Like, he ain't trying to do shit, so.
10 years in the future, if he's, like, fully changed, like Boot Gang or some shit, he really flipped his shit around.
Where's Boot Gang? What is he doing other than fucking 𝙼𝙾𝚃𝚃?
His name is Johnathan 𝙼𝙾𝚃𝚃.
No one gives a shit about him. No one gives a shit about that boy.
So nobody's gonna get his nigga a chance.
Just celebrity reform in itself is kind of weird. Cause I'm like,
when you start doing the most,
Black Chyna can literally get everything, filler, tattoos removed, buttocks taken out, start a church.
You're still
make it into a mega church, and I'm still gonna call her a scammer. Like it's just like, who's gonna take her seriously? Like
nobody.
I don't think there's at a certain point. There's definitely a diminishing returns at some point. Like,
but I think hasn't she made the most on OnlyFans?
No,
they used to say that a lot. But
she made like 22 mil.
That's a lie.
They were saying she made millions a month, and I just don't believe that.
It's cap.
It's not.
There's no way.
It's cap, bro. She posted it. She posted the pictures.
It was cap. No way.
You'd be surprised, but you gotta think about it. If my OnlyFans is $20 and I'm a celebrity, it's just like Bad Baby, for example. Bad Baby have her shit at like $20, $30. All them horny ass niggas, if I got 70,000 people subscribing to me at $20, like $20, like yeah, like absolutely, like yeah, bro. Them OnlyFans bitches get bread.
I don't think Black Chyna is that sexy to where.
It's not, niggas are just horny. You do not underestimate how horny a niggas can be. Like,
I've been extremely horny. I've done questionable things, but
AJ, niggas will pay to sniff your asshole. Like they'll pay for you to fart in the phone. They'll pay for you to burp in the phone. Do not underestimate the horniness of these niggas out here. I am telling you. I had a nigga ask me for my toenail clippings. Like, stop. Do not underestimate. I'm so serious.
Hold on. Let's look at this.
Ask for like bloody draws. Like. As for like used socks, like sweaty socks, like do not underestimate.
This is on Hot New Hip Hop. She was interviewed and they asked about the 240 mil thing. Right here,
believe it at all.
It says the actual number was close to 2 million.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew
There's
it.
no way.
There's no way, bro. There's literally
Where
no
did they get
way.
240
There's
from?
no way. They had inflated her numbers so crazy.
Yeah.
2 million is more realistic.
Way more realistic. I believe that 100%.
Yeah.
And I might even give her 3.
Facts.
But
I didn't know they were saying 240 a month.
yes, they were saying like she was getting a couple mil a month, and I was like,
No. They were saying,
a couple thousand.
they were saying 240 in the year. I don't believe that either.
Yeah.
2 mil in a year is what I believe.
yeah,
I'm like,
that's
be nasty,
way
not
more
even putting up
realistic.
numbers like that. And
That's what I'm saying.
Come on
bro.
now.
Bad Baby.
No,
Like
she
the
did
fact that she was supposed to be on semi-level, same level as Bad Baby. Hell no, y'all tripping. Bro.
tripping. Bad Baby looks so motherfucking good. Fine ass bitch. Love you.
She's also like 10, so.
First of all, she's an adult. She's 22.
Whatever.
Yeah, she's 22.
Is she 22 now? It's been that long?
She's a grown woman now. Yeah.
God damn. I thought she was still like
She
19,
does look good,
20.
I ain't gonna lie. She is one of my favorites. She looks good.
That's okay. But, you know, I didn't realize she was 22 now. I thought this bitch was still.
Grown woman.
That's crazy, bro. Dolo man in front of the camera, bro.
I know. These niggas are. Oh, yeah. So what's next? No, don't even come over here.
Yeah, them niggas is bugging.
Go. Playing stupid.
Yeah, them niggas
All right,
is bugging.
it's just me, y'all.
Nigga, I'm back here. The fuck?
Oh, yeah. Lauren's here too.
What you mean?
All right, so where are we going to go next? The whole Black Chyna thing? Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere.
Nah.
Do you want to sit on camera or just stay back there? Well, you might as well stay back there. I
yeah.
guess. That'd probably be easiest.
Yeah.
Jeff might be coming too, so.
Yeah, it'd be easier for me to just chill back here.
Let's see. Oh,
To actually run
the
this shit.
coochie-flation and DR video.
Yeah, so I think I saw. Was it the dude in the red shirt talking?
I don't know what color shirt it was, but I do remember he had glasses.
Okay, nah, I ain't see the right one. I saw one though, but I didn't see that one.
This video,
It's the passport bro shit, right?
I think he is. I don't know if he like a self-proclaimed passport bro,
Okay.
but he was just this shit was so funny, bruh. And this video was not short. It was like 2 minutes of him talking. He's like walking down the street.
I think I know. It's
And he's just talking about how you niggas is going down to the DR
the one I saw.
and throwing money around like it's Magic City. And now if you're messing up the ecosystem to where I can't get a nice young lady for $50 for the night.
Yeah.
He's like, they expect me to pay $200-$300 because y'all are out down here treating it like Magic City and fucking up. Essentially, he said you are literally fucking up the game
For him.
for the average Joe like me.
Yeah. He said, I'm not a high roller nigga. I don't need you to come out here and start doing
Yeah, bruh.
it. I don't need you to come out here doing this, nigga.
Okay, so there's like several things with that video. Because number one, he should have never made that video.
No.
Okay, that's
No,
number
he should
one.
he should never made
You
that
should
shit.
have never made that video. Even though he said it and presented everything extremely valid, he wasn't out of pocket for he wasn't out of pocket for the logic. But making the actual video
doing that,
was
yeah.
crazy.
But
the logic was on point.
The
Though.
logic is on point, but it makes sense. Like, just objectively, the logic is on point. But you on camera walking down the street talking about this shit in this way, as if you really like bringing some enlightening news to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about, when you realistically think about what the shit you're talking about is, my nigga, you sound bad. You sound down. You sound bad, bro. You sound bad.
Yeah. He's definitely going out bad.
You're going out bad, bro. You're going out bad when you talking like this. So, oh shit, what the fuck?
No, you're good. I'm just
No.
switching.
I got a text. My fault.
Oh.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
but God, that video was so entertaining. I watched it like 5 times.
I just watched it this morning. I just watched it this morning for the first time.
Because,
But he's walking so casually, bro.
bro, I love how real it was. I love the video was so authentic, bro. I loved every moment of it.
Cause he really trying to get niggas off his back. He really trying to get
bruh.
niggas off
And
to
this
stop
the
this shit.
thing. And let's just not take it away from. We could take it away from just him doing this in the DR. We can just talk about how simps fuck up the game in general.
True.
Like
True.
Jordan Poole, they just reported that he spent $500,000. This is alleged, I guess. I don't know if this is real or not. He spent $500,000 on him and Ice Spice's first date.
What?
I don't know if that's alleged or whatever, but they saying that Jordan Poole of the Golden State Warriors dropped $500,000 on his first date with Ice Spice.
That's impossible.
And it's not. And these NBA niggas have
That's
been
impossible,
fucking the
bro.
game up. That's not impossible.
No, that's impossible for a regular nigga. What I mean that's impossible.
Okay.
No,
Okay, yeah.
not for a regular nigga. What I mean is that's impossible for a nigga that I would consider to be a nigga with any sort of game, a nigga who is able to pull or talk or have certain discussion. Like, why would you ever need to spend that much? I can't imagine, even in the rich, in that society, that community, like spending $500,000 on the first date.
Well, that's the thing, bruh.
I feel like that's crazy.
Money doesn't make you uncool. Money doesn't make you cool.
Right.
So
That's
going
what I'm
back
saying.
to the guy in the DR, It's just same thing with America, bro. Like, these corny niggas get money, and then they start fucking up the game for everybody else because in the Jordan Poole situation, Drake flew her out to Canada. That's all he did.
That's what I'm saying. That's basic.
Drake spent 10 racks. You spent 500.
Max. That's what I'm saying.
Drake spent 10 max, maybe less. Maybe
less. 5, bro.
And it was all a tax write-off because she probably flew in the plane.
That's what I'm saying.
And you spent 500.
That's crazy.
That's insane, bro.
That's insane, bro.
And that's why these women's views are different on things. That's why they can't even stomach the fact of a nigga making a regular average salary because they met some corny nigga that was willing to fucking buy their toenails. You know what I'm saying?
You're right, bro.
Spend all this money. It's like these niggas with money are literally fucking the game up.
You're right, bro.
For everybody out here.
It's not the niggas with money. It's the simp niggas. It's the dumb niggas with money. It's the weak niggas with money.
Yeah,
you're right.
Whether you have a lot of money or a little bit of. There's some people who will spend their last to impress a girl.
Yeah, no.
Even if they're last. Like, so those niggas fuck up the game too because women know that whether the dude has money or doesn't have money, she knows that there's a larger group of men that will prioritize that dude giving them money.
Yeah.
And it fucks it up for the next dude.
It does.
Now I can't just take you out on a picnic date. You know how women always love to say
they don't want that shit.
They love to say that you don't have to spend a lot of money for dates. Matter of fact, I can insert that.
That's something. That's a famous line.
Yeah. You don't have to spend a lot of money for a
famous
date.
line.
But but eventually you're gonna want to stomp the town. You're gonna want to get out on the town.
Yep.
And you're gonna want to spend. He's like, you smoke hookah, you drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Facts.
Like when I do have to spend this money, it's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
So. Yes, a lot of these dudes I hate y'all niggas too, like, that are just fucking the game up out here, which is why I didn't feel bad. It's just the Passport Bros really have a bad rap right now. So.
Well, the Passport Bros.
Just dudes going out of the country.
That's what I was going to say.
To get play.
Yeah, it's
whether it be the Passport Bros or just whatever.
It really sounds like it sounds like you took a big L. You already took such an L that
you're already a loser.
You already a loser. Like, what the fuck are you doing that? That's where you really have to go to make this shit like shake for you, bro. You have to go where the women are just like docile and submissive on a base level based on their culture or whatever. You got to go where women are just like, oh my God, a man. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, but his logic, even though it's like, that's where he really took the L because of the category, but his logic can still be applied to the everyday American woman or the everyday dating life for real. Like,
no, it can.
Where you have a dude who doesn't value money and you're training more women to seek men out that don't value their money.
The money, that don't value their money.
To spend all this money on you.
On frivolous shit.
Yeah,
no, it's not happening. No, it's not happening, bro.
I'm not going to do it.
It's not happening, bro. I spend money on dates, but I spend money on food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, food dates. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I might get you something, like, for you. Like, if you're into diffusers or some shit and I figure that out and we're dating for a while, I might buy you diffuser.
Oh, those are the little things.
Yeah, $50 on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, I'll buy you shit that we talk about.
Like that,
you know what I'm saying? Like, shit we talk about, I'll buy you what, like,
I love
here and
buying
there.
useful stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Useful stuff that you're going to fucking use. Like, shit like that. I love that. Like, I feel like that makes the most sense. Practical shit.
That's how I am. I don't want to buy you a bat. I'll buy you a new mattress before I buy you a bag.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
Yeah, which I've done that. I've done shit like that.
Yeah, I've done shit like that, bro.
I could take you on a nice weekend trip, but I think you could have a better quality sleep.
Facts.
And that's more important.
Facts.
Whether I'm here or not.
Facts.
And
I might spend money on a gesture more than just on something else. Like,
right.
I might go out and get this card or get these little rose petals and do something, you know, make a little gesture and then, like, that's that.
Romantic.
What's romantic? You know what I'm saying? And then that's there you go. Like, you know, but for me to step out with you and drop, bro, I could have 500 mil. For you to have 500K on the first, no. Nah.
Bro, and it's like, that's another thing too, bro. Like, you have to constantly downplay yourself. Like, we both had nice cars. Well, we both have 2 cars right now.
Correct.
And one is nice, the other one's just regular.
Just regular, yeah.
It's nothing, it's not crazy. But even your 2 cars, even your SUV, it's not no bum SUV. You know, it's not an old one.
But it's not crazy old, but it's not like some fresh shit.
The reaction you getting out the car in either one, tell me it's not different.
Oh, completely different, bro.
Bro, it's crazy,
Completely
bro.
different.
I jump out my Jeep, I'm getting looks.
Yeah.
I jump out the Toyota.
They look at you stupid. Like you.
I'm not,
Yeah.
They're not even
They
looking
look
at me.
you. Yeah.
They're not
yeah.
even looking at me.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm just
Oh, yeah.
another person at the gas
Oh,
station.
yeah.
But before it was like, oh, who is that? And I didn't even have the nicest Jeep. I had a base
bro.
Jeep.
But just because you were in that family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just because
And-
I was in that Jeep.
And it's the same thing. Like people might say that I have a Benz, but I don't have a nice one. I have an old joint that's actually really beat up when you get inside. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, yeah, like
certain
when
things-
you look at the nooks and
You look
crannies
at the-
of
yeah,
it.
you look
like
into,
my
like-
Jeep got problems.
Yeah, my shit got
You don't
issues.
even know,
Like,
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? My bumpers fucked up, all sorts of shit. So it's like, but just that stamp alone is enough. And it's so crazy because you really see the difference when you have both worlds. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember, and that's why to this day, fuck the bullshit. I'm giving myself a pat on the back, nigga. Because when I had the Corolla, the Rolly Roll, nigga, I was pulling bitches while winding down the window, putting my arm out the shit to open the door, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I was still
Facts.
pulling bitches.
Right, facts. And that's why, honestly, it's like, even though I'm trying to sell my Jeep right now, I do want to always keep two cars, one beat up one or one regular ass car and one nice one, because I will not go on a date in the Jeep.
No.
You'll not see me in the Jeep at all until you've gotten past
Bro, I went on a
to
few
like date
first-
2 or 3.
Yeah, I went on a few
because-
first dates in the Mazda, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, one of our homegirls, when I met her and went on a date where I pulled up in a Mazda first.
And I'm not doing that, bro, because it's like, y'all see a car, a lot of women, it's like that vanity-driven stuff. Like, y'all see a car and just think a nigga has his whole life going together.
No, don't work that way.
Realize how much debt niggas are in, bro?
Yeah, it don't work that
Like,
way at all.
Not me particularly, but just like in life, like
Yeah.
the niggas who are always going on vacation. That's how I really be wondering, like, some of these girls that I know what type of jobs they work, it's like, what if I started taking them seriously? And then I'm like, I want to get married. But then, you got to have the finance conversation.
Correct.
Because
You
once
have
you
to
get
have the finance
married,
conversation.
bro, what is your credit like?
Yeah.
How much debt are you really
That's
in?
a real
Like,
thing. That's a real thing, bro.
what am I taking on? Because, like,
It's a real thing.
your Instagram always look lit, but then, like, now when we sit down and I get to see that your credit score is, like,
Yep.
580
Yep.
and you're, like, $175,000 in debt.
Crazy.
You have 5 maxed out credit cards.
Crazy.
It's like,
crazy.
hold up, never mind.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy. You got like a lot. That's what baggage is. That's baggage for real.
Yeah, that financial baggage is a
That's
bitch.
different. That's
That
different.
financial baggage is a bitch. Yeah.
I think now, like at my age now, I'm able to kind of pinpoint that shit beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't think, like if I were to be a single man right now dating, I don't think I'd like get lost with a woman who 2 years later I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
Oh,
think.
yeah, never.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen to me at this age. But I definitely have dodged one of those bullets before.
I think I have, but kind of. But I don't know either. Most people who have been to college have some sort of debt.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that you can have college debt that was that bad either.
Yeah, bro,
I met somebody-
180K? Easy.
Yeah, I met somebody who said they had like 200 or something
Yeah,
like
bro.
that. And I was like, are you kidding me? I
What?
didn't even know it could get that high.
Bro, that was the reason why, like, looking back after high school and I couldn't get into college that I want to. That's why I ended up at Wake Tech.
Yeah.
When I look back at it, like, while I was at Wake Tech and didn't know what the fuck I was doing, I was also looking around, like, thinking to myself, like, well, this shit ain't really that bad money-wise. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
I was charging my degree. I paid for my Wake Tech degree on credit cards.
see?
On a credit card that didn't have a limit more than $1,000.
Exactly.
So that's crazy.
Exactly.
The fact that I was able to, like, I put a little cash down and
Yeah.
charge the rest.
Yeah.
And actually get a whole degree off of that.
And
with
you
the
know-
credit card balance at $1,000, that's crazy.
You know, when I think about it, bro, and I think about, like, my little debt issues that I've had in my life,
Yeah.
even with that, when I go to banks and and they run my shit and I can tell they prejudging me, they looking at me a certain way and I run my shit, like 80% of the time, once I get approved, the nigga behind the shit, 90% of the time maybe, he's so surprised and he's like, well, damn, your debt to income ratio is actually pretty good. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you fucking running into?
Yeah, bro. They're seeing some amazing things.
What are you?
They're seeing some scary ass numbers, bro. So I pray for all y'all who have severe debt. Get your life together. Stop going on vacation. And
Doing
you
shit for the look.
Yeah, just stop doing stuff for the look, bro. Let's see. Okay, Taxstone convicted of first-degree manslaughter. Did y'all see that?
Yeah,
You see that?
yeah. There's a few things he was charged of because of the felony stuff too.
Yeah, and he's already pled guilty to the weapons charge as well.
Yeah.
He did that years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then Troy Ave dropped the
video.
diss record the day of.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
I saw it.
𝙿𝙾𝙳𝚃𝚃 or something like that.
The beat ain't bad. I ain't gonna lie.
I
to you.
mean,
the beat,
look, I can't stand this nigga Troy.
I can't
Ave.
stand. The beat ain't too bad though. I ain't
But
gonna
it's,
hold you,
and
bro.
it's honestly because I always thought Troy Ave was a clown kind of anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
But I did like Taxstone.
Right. Likewise. I just listened to something I didn't know in 2022 he put out at Ledger to his ancestors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that. So yeah, that is. I'm still looking at it as a W for Taxstone because he beat a murder.
He beat a murder
charge.
Right.
Manslaughter is much less than. I
think-
mean, it's extremely biased.
Yeah.
What I'm saying too,
Yeah.
because
It
somebody
is.
did lose their life. Banga
Yep.
lost his life.
It is.
Which I wish he did not lose his life. I wish that whole situation didn't happen at all.
Right.
But it's like me being just the fan. I'm like, oh, Tax might be getting out in the next 5 years,
Potentially.
and then we can get some podcast content again.
I think
you know what
I
I'm
think he
saying?
might still get like 10 though.
But he's done 7.
He has done 7. But I'm saying, oh shit.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think he might.
I think he might get an additional like.
I think he
5
might
to 10
get like 15 total.
total. Yeah.
Well,
so
I'm hoping he gets like 15, 20 total.
Yeah.
Because then if that's the case, he's kind of. And then apparently in New York, you only have to serve 65% of the sentence.
Yeah.
So it's like he's already sat down for 7 years.
Yeah.
So no matter what he gets, as long as he doesn't get like 50 years.
Because they're gonna give him time served.
Yeah, so as long as he doesn't get like 50 years or something like
Yeah.
that, he served a lot of whatever he gets sentenced. His sentencing day isn't until April 28th.
Okay.
It's April something, but it's like April 20 something. I think it's April 28th. So we'll find out exactly how much time
Yeah.
he gets. And then you have to add the 7 years that he served. So he might be getting out in the next couple years.
But see, when I looked at the shit, in New York, because this happened in New York,
Yeah, it was
Irving
New York.
Plaza. So when I looked at that, I think for first degree manslaughter in New York, I think minimum 5 to 15. I think.
Yeah.
For that charge alone. You said he already pled guilty to the.
He's already pled guilty to the weapons charges.
Okay, so the possession
I
of
think
the
that
criminal
weapon
possession of a
charges was
weapon.
like 5 to 7.
Okay. So criminal possession of a weapon, injuring multiple people. Hold on, I'm trying to find the other ones. There's a few joints.
Yeah, he pled guilty to a couple of them. It was like 3 charges.
Here it goes. Yeah, guilty of manslaughter on the first degree, 2 counts of assault on the first degree, 1 count of assault in the second degree, 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree.
Yeah.
Okay, you might be right. Yeah, he if he gets like 15 total, then
And normally they run all those.
Yeah.
Normally you run everything concurrently.
Okay, yeah.
And
yeah.
either way, he's done 7 already.
That's facts. That's
So-
facts.
You know.
Yeah, he might be back sooner
And
than
then
we
if
think.
you only have to do 65% of your sentence
That's a fact.
before you get released,
He's pretty much already there.
he
almost.
might already be.
He's pretty much
kind of
already
on
there.
the finish line of
Yeah, he might got another 2-3.
possibly, depending
Yeah,
on how much
depending
time
on
they
what
give
it
him.
is.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that one's gonna be interesting. So I'm excited. Well, I want to see what he gets sentenced, but I'm excited for him to be able to get out.
Do you think there's something wrong with us as a culture for like niggas getting in shit like this and we just be like, God damn, I can't wait till he's out?
Nah, it's all favoritism. Because, I mean, Troy Ave did what he was supposed to do. Troy Ave was supposed to dance on his grave.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't mad at it. Like when I was looking at
Yeah.
it, it was like funny and clownish, and then
it's like, and I like Taxstone because of his podcast.
because his podcast.
So,
yeah. It's like I like his shit because his
yeah,
podcast.
so I'm ready for the nigga to get out of jail, even though it sounded like he did some horrendous shit.
True. So at what level does it get to the point like, okay, YSL? You know, I don't want to. I'm not gonna switch topics, but fucking Young Thug. Like, are we always gonna love him?
Yeah, I see. The thing with Young Thug that's so messed up is like the only person who didn't agree to snitch on him is his fucking op. That they've tried to kill each other for like the last 10 years.
Yeah.
It's like at this point, I feel like they should arrest everybody and let those 2 niggas go. Because at least they stayed true to the code.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give these niggas a second chance because at least they were fully committed
Yeah.
their entire lives to the gangster life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
If
And I
they
feel
go,
like
let
they
them go in the streets.
I feel like you should just let those 2 niggas go
Yeah.
and literally arrest everybody that snitch. Arrest all the foot soldiers and let the bosses go. And if they fuck up, then give them all life the first day you arrest them.
Right.
Let's not even waste time.
Right,
if they fuck up, we give them life on day one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
But at this point, strip them of all their titles, strip them of all their soldiers.
Okay.
If they try to rebuild a gang, give them life.
Okay, I feel that. So when Tax comes home, you feel like he's gonna be well received by a lot of people. I think.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think so.
And when he comes home, how long you think it'll take before he builds a buzz and a fan base back in the podcast space?
Instantly, I think.
Instantly?
Nobody was doing it like him. And nobody's still doing it like him. There's people who have stepped into the whole gangster rap, but nobody was as good as Taxstone on that microphone. None of them were on a street aspect. So
he gonna get a stimulus package from everybody too. He gonna be on Joe Budden and shit.
I hope Joe gives him the stimulus package.
He gonna get a stimulus package.
Yeah, I hope, and he's gonna get the stimulus package too. But
Yeah.
I hope Joe gives him the stimulus package too, because I would love to see them in the same room again.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
know?
And look at their development. Look at Joe's development. And everybody, it's gonna be crazy.
And I hope Tax is the same person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though he's clearly gonna be different.
He's gonna be different.
He's gonna be different.
Ooh, what if he is crazy different when he comes back?
I don't know how. I think he'll be more wallow.
Okay.
I think he'll be more wallowish.
Okay, I can see that.
Which is still gonna be fine.
And that would actually be perfect for him, low-key.
That would be perfect for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if he's more like wallowish, then I'm okay with that because wallow's not corny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I hate when I wouldn't be mad at that. I'd still buy into it.
Okay.
Because I still think he's still gonna keep his humor. There's certain things that I don't think he's gonna be able to shake.
Yeah.
Well, at least I hope. I don't know. I ain't never been in jail in Rikers Island for 7 years either.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying. Like you
might
come
lose
back,
all your funny in 7 years.
might come back a real changed man. It might be like super serious out.
Yeah. So
you know?
I don't even know, man.
Anti-establishment, anti-everything. Like you know.
Yeah. So I'm not 100% sure, but it will be interesting to see what he's even like when he does get out, though.
True. I mean, I'm interested, bro. Tax was funny, man, and even just the way he talked, I still miss just hearing "Beloved" all the time.
Yeah, right.
just that alone.
Let's see. You gotta put the timestamp for the.
Yeah, I realized I didn't. That's why I'm trying to kind of gauge one right now. I think it's
this man
there.
broke up with his girlfriend after she received a lap dance from Chris Brown. Would you break up with your girl over a celebrity lap dance? Did you see it? The video?
Yeah, I saw.
Those on stage lap dances are always crazier than all of them too. Like they're always like.
Yeah.
I've gotten several lap dances like in the club, and they've never been that. They're always super explicit.
Yeah, for sure.
My biggest thing is, did he break up with her because she got the lap dance, or did he break up with her because she even volunteered to go on the stage? Because I'm breaking up with you for
volunteering to go on the stage. Yeah.
Like that's the biggest thing. It's one thing for the lap dance, whatever, but you had to say yes to go on stage for what you knew was gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know,
so
man.
That's where I'm out of there.
Just don't disregard me like that. Like I don't know, like that's something that I've had a discussion with my my current girl about already. It's like just whatever you do, think about me when you do it. That's it. And I trust your judgment enough for that, and that's enough for me to know. Now, if if something like that happens, then that lets me know where your judgment lies, and then now I might have to step away.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Then you got to get looked at as then women will always there'll be some women who will say he's just insecure. Like
nah, that's not
like
just
that.
insecurity. That's not just an insecurity thing. Because if it was the other way around, and I hate always flipping the card like that and just being like, but what if it was this? But at the same time, if it was, you wouldn't like that shit.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it though.
See, I personally wouldn't though. I wouldn't because I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on who it is. Depends on who it is.
No. So then that would be a separate conversation with your girl. Then, like you got to have that prior to then. Like
I plan on having that conversation.
It's gotta, you got to have that prior to. Like who's your past? Who's your celebrity past? Like that should happen.
Not even that. Thing. It's just like the whole. We're not on this. We're not equal in this.
Okay.
We're equal, but we're not on the same like. Everything is not, that's how I'm looking at it.
It's not everything is like there are double standards on both sides.
Absolutely.
Right. And we can live in the double standards on both sides.
Yeah.
But see, that specific thing isn't a double standard to me personally.
That's not?
Nah, I think.
Well, honestly, that's some thirsty shit anyway. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I think that's just thirsty shit in general.
Anyway.
So I don't think that's some double standard shit. I think that's just thirst shit. And
if I ever got invited on stage, I would do what that nigga did when Coi Leray invited him on stage. Yeah, I'm smacking ass up here. Like, don't invite me on stage, twerk in front of me, and like I'm not going to try to
But here's the
touch
thing.
it.
But that's what I'm saying. Why it's not a double standard? Because on both sides, if we're invited on stage, we're going crazy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm invited on stage and I'm pulling up, if I decide to go on stage, I'm going up there to do shit like that.
Yeah, I'm maximizing.
I'm maximizing. And
Yeah.
if the woman goes on stage, she's going up there to maximize too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in my personal relationship, we just gonna have an understanding that niggas ain't going on stage.
Right, yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that looks crazy. The girls out here getting twerked on.
But do you understand
That's that public embarrassment.
that's what I'm saying. It's a public embarrassment. You can't step away from that. It's not like,
the only thing you can do is break up with her.
and then imagine if you work in a public setting, like if you have a public job where you're out in the open all the time, somebody
Or if he's
random,
popping,
yeah,
or if he's kind of popping,
even
off
that too,
in somewhere,
in somewhere, you know what I'm saying, in some community or some city, everybody knows.
Just
you know what I'm
embarrass
saying?
the shit out of
That's
him.
embarrassing, bro. Can you imagine being the server? You know what I'm saying? And your fucking table's like, aren't you the boyfriend of?
You're right. Yeah, literally.
You just said that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
That's crazy, bro. Nah, I wouldn't get down with it, bro. I couldn't get down with it.
So let's see what else.
I don't think him breaking up with her is really that crazy though.
Escape and SWV beefing. That doesn't even sound realistic. These
Yeah,
old
I didn't
R&B
look at that
groups
at all.
beefing. I don't even
Yeah.
know. I haven't even.
What are they beefing about?
What do the Beast videos look like?
Yeah, like I'm good on that. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's
Latto
extra
arrested
wild.
at the airport for bringing a gun.
That was
This is-
2021, wasn't it?
Oh, that was old?
I think so. I think she was arrested back then when I looked it up, but I think she's finishing like a year of like
Probation, probably.
community service and like gun classes and shit like that.
Oh, that ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to say, because she ain't go to jail for it.
Yeah, and she's recalled being temporarily detained and for carrying her weapon and all that shit.
Oh, yeah, well, speaking of the double standards thing, though, Tyrese did that video.
What do you
didn't see
do?
the
I didn't
video.
see it. That's what I was trying to ask
So
you earlier.
Tyrese was doing a video with his girl, and they were just like sitting at the kitchen table or something like that. And he's sitting down, she's like kind of standing over him.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, yeah, Tyrese isn't even my type. My type is more like Paul Walker. And he was like, what the fuck? And then she was like, she was like laughing it off, like, and he was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
But this nigga Tyrese be going out bad, bro.
He does
like,
every time he goes
just-
out bad. I got to see this video y'all talking about.
He catches L's, and because he was viral over catching that L from his girl, they started showing videos. The Rock started going viral, because remember when him and The Rock were beefing?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Bro, The Rock was cooking his ass, bro. Like, The Rock would just say some slick shit. So I just saw a compilation of The Rock saying slick shit about him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, The Rock really does not like this nigga Tyrese at all, bro. Like,
I don't know if I remember them beefing. I remember Tyrese saying shit all the time. I don't remember
Man.
hearing The Rock really go
bro, The
crazy.
Rock would be frying that nigga so professionally, bro. Like, God, that shit was funny. I'm going to insert one in here.
All right, I got to look
Bro,
at it.
it's
then.
hilarious, bro. The Rock hated him during that period, bro. And I mean, Tyrese was over there crying and bitching and complaining. And
Yeah,
moaning,
if I
but-
remember though, Tyrese was just like, I think he was just butthurt about The Rock's role in the movie.
Right, yeah,
And how
pretty
like
much.
impactful he became from not being there at the jump.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you kind of got to accept the nigga added value to your whole franchise, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. But, I don't know. The Tyrese also, like, he was in debt or he was having money problems because, like, his overhead was too high. And he wasn't getting enough money. And his child support was crazy, too, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
His child support was-
That's when he was crying, like, what more do you want from me?
Yeah, I think his child support was insane. Crazy insane. Something like $20K a month, something crazy like that, bro. What more do you
That's what
want
I'm
from
saying,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
That shit is crippling, bro.
Yeah, man. That video went viral again because of his girl.
I got to see this video you're talking about. So his girl was doing what? She was standing over top of him?
Standing over top of him, and then she said, Paul Walker is my type. Tyrese isn't. And then was trying to, like, laugh and console him. And he was like, bitch, get off me.
Oh, she's standing behind him and shit.
Behind him, yeah.
Okay. You say standing on top of him. I'm thinking something wild. Like,
Oh no.
I'm like,
just
the
standing
fuck?
behind him.
okay. That's crazy. This nigga Tyrese, man. He's always borderline like. Why does he straddle the border of like corny?
That nigga's corny.
But he straddles he at least he used to straddle the border. He seems corny like at the end of the day now, but it seemed like every now and then it looked like he was a cool nigga, and then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he does some shit like that.
I like
you know
the
what I'm
movies he's done.
saying? It's like the movies and all that
but-
shit. It's like you seem like a cool nigga, like you know what I'm saying? And then you do some shit that's like this is the only like flip floppy nigga in the corny shit. Like most niggas are one way or the other. You see this nigga in the movie, like fuck, everybody loved him in Baby Boy. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that was such a bad movie. Like, he was such a terrible person in that movie.
Bro, he was great in Transformers. Like, he's good at his role and what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
But shit, I think that's about it.
That is it, man. I don't think there's anything else on this list.
We'll get the fuck up out of here. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Everything the 𝙃 podcast. This drops every Monday at 6 p.m. Make sure y'all turn your post notifications on. LOI, the show drops every Wednesday at 6 p.m. as well. And follow us on Instagram. Some of y'all already have because my followers went up as well, too, on all 3 accounts. So, yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Everything the 𝙃 podcast. Next week, we'll have the full cast. You know, I understand we're coming off some heat, and the cast is kind of light right now. But next week, we'll have the full gang. So, y'all will get the full total 𝙃 podcast experience. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace.